Introduced to the crowd for this second semi-final of the ladies' 60 metres. Alexandra Burkhardt of Germany goes in lane 5, second in the German Championship, set a personal best in her heat. She's only 20. Looking like she's going to enjoy this one. But this is the favourite for the title, Dafne Schippers, the 22-year-old Dutch former heptathlete. I'm still not sure what she's going to do this coming summer, sprints or heptathlon. But you'll remember last year in Zurich at the European Championships in Switzerland, she took double gold in the 100 and 200 so impressively, and she set a personal best in her heat too of 7:07. She tops the European rankings for this year. Marika Popovic goes in lane 7 for Poland. She's second in their championships, 7:34 in her heat. She'll struggle here, I suspect, as may Rachel Johncock. Despite the super winter she's had, the Briton a personal best in her heat of 7.26. The Welsh lass was second in the UK championships, and under the very experienced eye of Leon Baptiste, she is coming on in leaps and bounds, but she's in lane 8. The athletes we haven't seen, and from the far side, Tiffany Chilumba going in 1 for Luxembourg. National record in her heat of 7.38. Eftimova of Bulgaria, who was banned between 12 and 14. She has been a doper in the past. 7:37 in her heat. She got through just as a 4th placer. Olesha Pov of Ukraine goes in lane 3, former European indoor champion over 60 metres back in 2011. Mihalinic of Slovenia in 4, Burkhardt the German 5, then Schippers 6, Popovic 7, Johncock in lane 8. Schippers in the orange. Good start from Schippers, fabulous start from Pov, their third from right. Pov is there to be run down. Schippers has run her down and gone way past her, wins there in 7:10, and if that sticks that time, nicely poised against Asher Smith, who ran exactly that same time in her semi-final just 5 minutes ago. Olesha Pov, though, boy, to the 27-year-old Ukrainian, given something to aim at. She came out of the blocks like a bullet. Fabulous start from the Ukrainian. Schippers, though, is so powerful for a big woman. Her start is very, very solid. Not the best, but it's not bad at all. But when she hits top speed, Chris, she just steams past them all, and she won that comfortably.
She's like a juggernaut, isn't she? Gaining momentum. But I wonder whether she just felt she had to work a little bit harder than she would have expected to get through that. Red hot favourite, as you say. No doubt about the fact that she won, as she was expected to do. But this is only the semi-final, and she's got to leave something in the tank, something spare for the final. And it, as you say, it sets it up mouth-wateringly, really, for the final already. We've got one more semi-final to come, of course, but identical times for this young lady, Schippers, and Dina Asher-Smith for the final.
She's got a bit of a strut about her too, Schippers, which I like. She's very smiley, always cheerful, but she's also confident, and so she should be. And I think you need that as a sprinter. I hate really aggressive, in-your-face showmanship attitude, but there's nothing wrong with confidence and a little bit of charisma shining through.